Good evening, you lovely people. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to the nation of the UK, you lovely people, for letting off fireworks to announce the start of Monkey's auction. How nice of you. Should we get the main man in? They got fireworks for you, Rick. They got fireworks for you.
Is that what they're for? Oh, okay. I won't. I thought we're not allowed to talk about what they're for because it involves history and politics. But yeah, nice, lovely, lovely. It's very noisy my end. So if you hear a few bangs and booms, it's not a bad day in Beirut.
It's
just London.
And your cats are okay.
Yeah, no, I literally just got the cat in just before we went live. So because he decided to run out when we was cooking. Anyway.
Right, we got a good show tonight. We were a bit late starting tonight because it was already pandemonium. So, ladies and gentlemen, from all the way up in Bradford, we love these boys. They're brilliant, genuine, like soft spot for them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Forever Retro, Domino.
Evening, Vic. Evening, Monkey.
Evening.
Evening,
good to see you, Mark. Good to see you, Dom.
All right.
Yo.
So
I don't think we'll have to worry about keeping the show going tonight.
No,
keeping the energy going.
I've
had a monster. I'll have a eat, mate.
I've had a beer.
Who's had a beer?
I've got a beer. Right, shall we do it? So we get the comments in because there's going to be loads of people in tonight. Come on in, let's do it. Good evening, Alan.
Hey, Pete the legend, how you doing, mate? I can catch you next week at Sandown.
He's doing the double. He's doing the double.
Evening, Dom.
Dom.
Yo, I'm here. I thought I'd get in chat.
Aaron, how you doing, mate?
Evening, Aaron.
God bless him. There's the auctioneer saying good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Sammy. How you doing, babe?
Tony,
legend.
We saw him yesterday. Stood in the freezing cold having coffee with me. Hey up.
Yeah, I wonder what your viewership. Will your viewership be a good tonight, Monkey? With being bonfire night, or we'll have a lot of people tuning out. Well, you got to be faithful, though, haven't you?
Oh well, to be honest with you, if they stick around and they do it tonight, right, and they get a bargain, God bless them. Thank you. God bless them. Because I'm convinced they let the fireworks off for us. I told myself as I was like, they're fireworks for us. And I think if you press the like button on the thing now, I get like little confetti. You'll see. Right, okay. Good evening, Callum. Let's go. There's loads in.
So, mate,
20 odd people watching. I'll do what?
Yo. Sue Johnson.
Sue. Super Sue.
She nicked my what she
Alan, how you doing, mate?
My pet monster.
Yeah, she nicked it.
Do me a favour, everybody. Share this link. It's some good stuff. And I know there's lots of people in toy groups here and stuff.
Oh, there's a legend.
Yeah. I know are they? Because they want a bargain tonight. If they can get all these nice like quality goods cheap, they're gonna try and do it. Don't blame them. Good evening, Lauren.
That's what it's all about, grabbing the bargain. Got to be done.
Hey, Kebab, how you doing, mate?
Good evening.
Yo, Pete.
Yo,
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, Candy's on. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Is
that mate?
me or you? I don't know.
that's me.
Mark. Oh, they,
Yo, Mark.
I need my chair on. I ain't got my chair on.
they slowly filing in. They
Oh.
slowly getting there.
Ooh, turned it on.
Turn the chair on.
Yo, Ethan.
Do I?
Yo, what Ethan, lad?
I hope they've all got sparklers.
Yes, they are. They're celebrating. The whole of the West is. They're letting off everywhere, fireworks everywhere tonight to celebrate Monkey's auction.
Right, how you doing, mate? Good to see you yesterday.
Good evening, Timothy.
Evening, Timothy.
Right, please say hello in the comments if you're in the room. Say hello. Please share the groups, whatever. Let's get some gossip out there about these boys and about the auction. Right, the YouTube stream is working perfect.
Yo. We got Tots and Toys saying hello on YouTube as well.
Yeah, over here. There he is. So, it's quite simple how this works. Most of you will know how this works. You've got a comment to bid, which Samantha opens, the auctioneer opens the bidding. Increments of £1, please, no less, because less just makes her, she gets angry. And then finally, obviously, she'll decide when it closes. She's working on 2 platforms, so bear with her, but we will get there. And the highest bidder will take it home. You happy with that? Good.
Gladiators ready. Contestants ready.
Gladiator ready.
Contenders. We haven't got any gladiators.
No,
Geese and plastic crap.
Comments. You get so much love, and I keep reading the comments and forgetting that it's alive.
And we're 8 minutes in. How you doing, Tom? Hope you had a good day today, mate.
Okay, Ken, I love you, Ken. Tom,
we've got Ken on next week. Ken's on with. He'll be sitting with Forever Retro.
He's got next week off. It's the following week.
Oh, it's the following week.
Right, let's do this thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to open this minute. Vic, do you want to do a quick Boris comic type?
Yeah. Well,
nice and quick. Come on, man.
Reading time. Yeah, we've got 5 again today. 5 from Marvel as opposed to Spider DC. They're mainly involving either Wolverine or Spider-Man in some shape or form. I'm not sure about this one though, because I've never read this one. X Factor Special. You've got Beast having it there. Prisoner of Love.
Yeah.
Go on, lads.
It should be for Valentine's Day, really, shouldn't it? Not 5th of November. Anyway, what cost of love? That's a question Hank McCoy, the mutant known as the Beast, must ask himself. The answer: everything. His health, his sanity, his teammates, maybe even his life, because a mysterious creature known as the Dark One stalks the Beast's beauty, and his intentions are most definitely deadly. Prisoner of Love, a love story with a bizarre and bitter twist.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't ever got to this one, guys, but I know it's 90s. It's the artwork's in, it's really cool.
It's Mills and Boone Marvel, isn't it?
Mills and Boone.
Look at that.
It does.
It's Mills and Boone Marvel. It is. It's fact.
Not for children.
Yeah.
So Beast is having a time of the life.
Oh, it's his jaw. It's just his jaw. Thought something else.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Put that
silhouette.
When you put that one in and I saw it come up, I thought, well, it's going to sell to somebody for that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you can't quite see it all, but it's a great read, I'm sure. Right.
It's soft card. It's
next,
Emmanuel.
We got Spider-Man versus the Wolverine. Or Wolverine.
Wow,
that's a pucker one. This one, I know a little bit about. I've watched it. Spider-Man just keeps getting in the way. I don't want to spoil it for whoever wins this, but Wolverine's on the job and Spider-Man's just being a pain in the bum. But there's some great artwork from the original comic books. I think this was late 80s originally. This version, which is the graphic novel, come out in 90.
Yeah.
There you see him in his classic yellow there. I love the fact that Spidey's in his black suit, and later on I don't want to spoil it for you, but he's back to the original, back to the old school.
That is iconic, Ara. That is good.
There's some great stuff in here. you know, Jonah Jameson there having a puff on a cigar. You don't really get that anymore. And I know that our man Bud, there he is. He's having a Cuban himself. You can probably get them in Canada. I don't know. With Justin Trudeau being related to Castro, I doubt there's an embargo. Anyway, I'll shut up about politics. I'll read the back. His name is Peter Parker, but he's better known as the Amazing Spider-Man. Bitten by a radioactive spider, he gained the arachnid's proportionate speed, strength, and the use of incredible abilities to combat any wrongdoing he sees. But what will he do when wrong and right get mixed? His name is Logan, but he's better known as Wolverine. A mutant with razor-sharp adamantium claws who heals from almost any wound. Wolverine is a killer when he needs to be. But what will he do with his next victim? Or is he an old friend? So, but this is fun. I'll be honest, guys. This is a great one.
Don't want to spoil it for you, but the fall in love in end.
Yes. Yeah.
Here's another one that I'm a little bit rusty on. I don't know. It's a Todd McFarlane, so it's bound to be good. You got Spider-Man and the Assassination plot.
I don't know.
Not assassination, but assassination plot.
I don't know this one either.
But it is a Todd McFarlane, like I say. Again, 90s. I think 92. This one, when it come out, you got the classic Spider-Man artwork. It's the whole story. It's a cool one. I'll read you in the back. You got some characters here, as in Spider-Man's in it, Silver Sabre's in it, Paladin's in it, Captain America's in it, and Solo's in it. And that isn't Han of the Solos. Right. Would you like me to read each of their little SPs? Spider-Man, bitten by a radioactive spider, yada, 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 arachnid fighter. Right. Silver Sable, sorry, you might not know as much about a master at hand-to-hand combat. She is the head of Silver Sable International, a leader of the Wild Pack. Her organisation is dedicated to hunting down criminals and recovering stolen goods. Paladin, a superpowered mercenary, mysterious origin, no job too big for him as long as the price is right. Captain America, the Sentinel of Liberty, endowed with a superhuman physique, expert combatant. He fights an ongoing battle for liberty, justice, and the American dream. Let's not talk about that. Solo, a mysterious stalker of terrorists. He's out there on the OnlyFans terrorist watch list. Armed with an arsenal of high-tech weapons, he vowed that while he lives, terror shall die. Anyway, a master criminal, a major Marvel Universe villain whose identity will stun you. We're not going to ruin that. Stun you. It's out to start a world war pitting the small republic of Simikiria against United States of America. It's race against time. Spider-Man and his allies struggle to get to the bottom of the sinister plot. Plus, he must deal with the savage, bloodthirsty mutant assassin Sabretooth, who's Wolverine's brother. That's how I connected them. Written by Spider-Man, writer supreme David Michelin. Boys, as you all know, boys and girls, I'm dyslexic. But two of the top talents in the industry, Todd McFarlane and Erica Larson. Assassination plot is a pulse-pounding adventure in the Marvel way.
Love it.
And back in the day, they wanted $15 for this. Right, moving on. Wolverine. We've got Wolverine Blood Hungry. Good one. Very violent. Very adult. Wolverine's not happy.
No.
There's a lot going on. I'll tell you what it says. Wolverine and Cyber together again for the first time. 64 pages isn't big enough. One of them will have to leave, other than the other's dead body. The tale is set in the streaming heart of Mandripur. I don't know where that is. It's probably West London or something. It features the duel of the crime lords, Tiger and General Koi, fighting over the most powerful drug in the world, a drug that can change your future, alter your past, and Cyber has it in abundance. But he wants more, to be the new crime lord, to take over the country, and Wolverine is dead. There are only two people who can tell such a twisted tale, Peter David and Sam Keith. Again, this is in the 90s tradition. It was a late 80s comic. You've got some great artwork here, the stuff you wouldn't see today. He's having a cigarette now instead of a cigar. He's some good stuff. Next, and probably the best out of this lot. This is Civil War. Why I say it's the best because it's signed at Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, let's show
This
us.
one is signed by Mark Miller. Now, I don't know, it is a more modern. I mean, when was Civil War? 10 years ago, 15 years ago? They keep rebooting these bloody universes. Yeah, 2006, 2007, these comics came out. Obviously, it's going to be part of the MCU eventually. You got different. Well, I'll read what it says on the back, but basically, the two superhero slots, they all gang up in different chains. It's a little bit like Captain America Civil War, but there's more to it than them just having a kick-off in Frankfurt. Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, the Avengers, Fantastic Four, they are among the Earth's greatest champions, fearless defenders of freedom, who have risked their lives to save the universe on numerous occasions. When a battle between the supervillains team and young heroes goes horribly wrong, resulting in a large number of civilian casualties, events are set in motion that will tear the Marvel Universe superhero community apart. Loyalties are tested, friendships are torn asunder, and each hero is forced to choose whose side they're on. Really cool. Got a good signature there from Mark Miller.
He's some of the writing team, that guy is. That's a good signature.
Now, I don't know if anyone knows anything about Mark Miller. He's done some great stuff. He done Kick-Ass 2. He done The Kingsman.
Put the put the signature.
Sorry.
Put the
yeah, sorry. I was getting into Mark Miller mode.
Yeah, man, that's really cool.
So it's a nice signature.
His signature's 25 quid on eBay.
It's a good piece. I mean, I don't know what it's worth. It is a more modern, like I say, take on the Marvel universe. It's not drawn. It's done with computers and stuff. But some of that stuff you might have seen in Captain America Civil War. I think some of it they got leading up to other stuff in the MCU. But this is going to be a classic later on, I reckon. You know, it's going to, because of the way the Marvel universe has gone with Disney and that. And he's quite a reputable writer. As I say, he's worked on a lot of high-end Hollywood stuff. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
that's my reading time with Boris.
Get your
Don't
bids
ask why I say Boris. It's a long story.
Get your bids in. So that's signed five graphic novels.
Do you want me to go through them again? The titles we have got: X Factor Special, which you'll say for Valentine's. Can you see the Beastie's bits? We've got Civil War. It could all be going off soon in America. With the sign from Mark Miller, approved by Forbidden Planet. Well, he's actually signed in Forbidden Planet. You got Blood Hungry, where Wolverine's not happy. There's people on drugs. Spider-Man. He's dealing with some place I've never heard of in West London. And Spider-Man versus the Wolverine. Love this one. Great book. Great story. Spider-Man shouldn't get in the way. Wolverine's busy. Anyway.
There you go. They're open bidding. They're bidding. Ladies and gentlemen, get your bids in. Remember that site, the signature's 25 quid. Gentlemen, lads, if you had to pick a fight between Spider-Man and Wolverine, Spider-Man or Wolverine, who are you going to go back at?
Well, probably Wolverine. Probably Wolverine.
Wolverine, just because
probably because if Spider-Man webs him, he can just cut the webs off of him. You know what I mean? And all Wolverine has to do is land a good solid one, and he's done in there.
What about Batman Wolverine? I've always thought that one's a good one. Have they ever done that?
Yeah,
and they done the crossover where they had Bat Wolverine or Wolverine Bat. I can't remember what he was called, but when DC and Marvel crossed over together, they amalgamated some of their characters. So you had Superman, who was Captain America, who was Captain Superman or something, and
yeah, man.
Wolverine and Batman were the ones they done together. Sorry.
Batman beats everyone anyway because he's got the dollar, hasn't he? So Batman beats everyone because he can come up with some contraption to contain even like the likes of Wolverine. He'll come up with some cage that captures him. He's got the dollar.
Yeah.
He's got the dough.
So here we go, and we may as well talk toys quick where we are. Of the DC Marvel just general superhero universe, what's your favorite toy line?
Ooh. Maybe Secret Wars, original Secret Wars for me, probably. Probably.
I love that super heat. I love the Mego stuff. I love the super heat.
You took it out of my mouth. That's what I was going to say. I was going to cheat because Mego's a cheat because you got both of them there, Johnny. You got both of them. You got.
All in one.
The
little-
world of superheroes. Wasn't it called that? The world of superheroes, I think, that line.
Yeah, I love them.
A world famous superheroes. That was what it's called. Amazing toys, though.
Love me.
Funny enough, got a Spidey here.
Get your bids in, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go quick tonight. So if you don't get your bids in, I think she's.
Mego never did a Wolverine, though.
They never did a Wolverine. No, they didn't do anything like
Because
that.
Wolverine wasn't invented by then, I don't think. Oh, well, no, he was. He's 60. So, yeah, he was. So that's a strange one. He didn't do any X-Men.
At the time, he was literally think it's time dependent what was coming out at the time, who were the big hitters at the time. Like,
I think you're right.
I never thought the Guardians of the Galaxy would ever be such a massive.
Oh, well, they were a proper third tier comic book, though. I mean,
yeah. Anyway,
what you got on screen is totally different to what you will read from the beginning.
So tonight we got some amazing lots coming up from our boys. We're going to get them.
Oh, yeah.
They have got some amazing lots tonight. I'm really looking forward to this one. The turtles. Are we done? They're flying.
Yeah, we should be done.
They got a bargain. Let me find it.
Cool, sir. That's all right.
£10.
Lovely.
What's on it?
Mate.
Let's do a bit of shuffling around. Let's stop there. Well done. Right then. Shall we do this 80s lot?
Yeah, cheesy toys.
I'm really looking forward to this. Is something
that one.
Make us little now.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, the boys are in the house.
Got big telly.
Got big telly. Have we got them?
Oh, where are they? Oh, they're there. They're there.
From Radio Rentals.
We'll show some off. We'll show them off.
We'll show them off.
Get them, yeah.
I'm going to have to sit back and have a drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this. Right.
What
need to
we've
get
got
them
in
out.
here, you don't even know what we've got in here. Good stuff. Seaside toys. Immense stuff. Stuff that you didn't know you needed it until you saw it. Like, for instance,
God.
an helicopter watch, one of my personal favourites.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. You
That's
can have
amazing.
Transformer watches, you can have your car watches.
You can have a Rolex. You can have a Cartier, but you want helicopter watch.
BMX game.
I realise with this BMX game, you need 3 pair of hands to work it.
Is that LCD? That's cool. That's really cool, actually.
Well,
Vibrate.
Of course, Star
They've
Force.
been doing the rounds. They've been doing the rounds for a while.
Is that the Mon Calamari? Yeah, Mon Calamari Cruiser one.
I believe so, yeah. They've been doing rounds, aren't they? John Baldwin had a load of them, maybe.
What was great about them? Did you ever see the Falcon that went with him? It had,
we've
it had
got
2
the Falcon.
cockpits.
We've got loads of them.
Loads of them. Stocked up.
Yeah, we've got the Falcon and the
Proper
X-Wing.
transformable.
Oh, I'm not a transformable.
Transformable.
I love it.
If you want, he's got a dirty grey M16, any there or
Transformable.
With the world's biggest.
Oh,
Christ. What else we got?
Bros. When will I be famous? I can't answer.
oh, wow.
can't answer that. When will I have my picture in the paper?
Oh, we better stop singing.
Yo,
Copyright strike.
3D.
3D glasses.
Oh,
You can
come
see-
on, man.
Yeah,
That's
Ross
brilliant.
Yeah.
popping out of the page too.
That
What's
is
it gonna
brilliant.
That is amazing.
What's it do? What's it do?
Come on.
Did it make him pop out?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there he is. Look.
Whoa, I'm
Made him
dropping.
Oh, is that the internet?
Pop out. Matt Goss all over your face. Then we got this Guinness guy. Is he like a stretch? He's like a
He's a referee.
Like a
I think,
step
yeah,
down.
ref.
Referee. Rugby ref.
yeah. Ozzy Osbourne. Do you want to give me them back? Ozzy Osbourne.
I'm struggling with
Best, I think best item is that one. You give me some of that back. No,
Them
that
Robin
one's
Eyes.
best. That's
Oh,
best.
Robin Eyes.
That's best item in there, definitely.
On card.
Mint on
Oh,
card.
God.
Show me roving eyes. Seaside.
I'd get that
toy.
graded.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
it. Get that graded. Wind them up
I
and
think
then
they're
walk around with eyes that
I
roll
think the
and
bidding's
glasses
open.
that go up and down.
Bid.
They're about 20 quid a pop, roving eyes. On card.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's wicked. I love that, Vic. That's
like
that is good.
That is cool.
I think about 1979, something like that.
And in Leicester.
Made in Leicester. Shout out Leicester Vintage.
Woo.
Do they
Shout
make
out.
them?
Don't
Say
know.
it, yeah.
It doesn't say
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah.
Enrique, how you doing, mate?
Tommy and Hales, when they were, I think they were paired up somehow. Tommy and Hales. You can get it on different cards, I think.
I'm going to put the picture up for you.
That's 20 years old as well.
That's 20 years old?
Yeah,
Ozzy
21 years old.
Ozzy Osbourne's older than that.
Let's get the picture up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the picture up. Get the picture up.
Let's go through the picture.
There we go. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
If you saw that at an auction lot, which you just have,
you'd
be all over it, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, you'd be all over it, yeah.
I'd have put that in Victus.
Yeah. the sort of a lot of those are my guilty pleasures. Just naff. I just love naff toys. Like something that's so naff that it's actually good, and you go, I
love a rack toy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dom loves his seaside toys, don't you?
I call them seaside toys because that's where I remember seeing them at seaside on holiday. You're like, oh, can I get that? Can I get that? Grandma, can I get that? No, it's crap, Dominic. You're not having it.
You wanted the transform. You need a transformable with a rifle the same size as him.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I love it.
Disproportionate weapons.
They're even better out the packaging than transformables.
Oh yeah.
Because when you put the rifle in his hand, they just go boom.
Shoots the ground.
Impossible to play with.
I'm trying
to
go back through them again for me, chaps. Just show them with a shade screen so they can.
Again, what we're starting with?
Roving eyes. We've got roving eyes.
The roving eyes. So the bros again. This is good. Your camera, your internet's a little bit sticky. It's a little bit sticky, but we're gonna go through it again.
Sticky. Laggy.
Laggy.
Little bit.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, so
it's internet.
GoPro.
Internet.
Internet. Yeah.
You haven't paid bill.
No, I ain't got Ethernet. We just don't Wi-Fi. Might be that.
Yeah, so you've got roving eyes.
Show them again. So we've got take them through them and sell them again for them. Go on, because they asked.
Roving eyes.
Yes.
70s.
From Pound Shop.
From Priceless Road. Star Force. Die-cast Star Force.
Yeah.
Die-cast.
Pullback. This is a good one.
It's like an old game show, isn't it? We should have them like
generation game.
What's
that one? Show me that one again. The helicopter. What's the helicopter?
It's a watch. Helicopter watch.
That is see that is genius.
Immense.
That's genius.
Well, let me get it on camera. It's really hard to get it on camera, isn't it? There you go.
That's sick. That is.
Joe from Leicester has one of them in his collection. He loved that, didn't he?
Yep.
To watch the BMX game, Extreme BMX game.
You need free hands to play.
And that's it. Oh no, Bros and Aussie.
Bros
Aussie. Bros and Aussie.
I think it's an A2 poster is the Bros.
Yeah, you can have Bros on your wall. Look at them in 3D whilst you chill out. So that's that.
That's that lot.
Vic, what do you think of that?
I think it's great because where else some of this stuff you're not going to see anywhere else. This is so obscure, isn't it? It's some great. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The 3D Bros thing's got to be worth £5-10. The LCD's 15 quid probably. You know, there's some good bits in there. I like that BMX. I've never seen that Extreme BMX LCD. I mean, I'm amused you say you need 3 hands to play it. So
yeah, you need old handlebars, but then you need a press trigger.
No,
I don't know how you do it.
It reminds me of an ex-girlfriend of mine.
I'll be at the end. I love it. I love it. The roving eyes. I love the roving eyes. I love this transformable.
Star Force, obviously, it's a great bootleg, and you know they haven't come of age yet, but I'm sure there'll be a time when someone will be going, "Oh, did you remember that Star Wars bootleg? It was made of metal as well."
You can't beat a bootleg.
I mean, we call it is a bootleg. I don't know whether they bootleg it off of a micro machine because I'm trying to think where they would have got the mold from for that.
No, they look when you see them in hand, they look like original molds. To be honest.
That's what I mean. They are. I've had them in hand, but what I mean is the mold's quite big, and like I'm trying to think what toy they would have molded it off because it's too big for a micro machine, and that was one of the only ones I can remember around because they come out in the 90s. Those Star Force, mid 90s, and that's what I would have thought they would have molded it off of. It's a strange one. It's whether they actually tooled because, like I say, I know that I've seen a Falcon with 2 cockpits. So they must have.
have.
But like I say, they must have tooled a new mold or used a mold, like had one mold and used it twice for that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm always interested in how they produce this sort of stuff as well as what they are.
As a trader, as somebody who is like looking at stuff all the time, I like lots like this because it's interesting. Because your turtles lot is very interesting, but every single thing in there, I can price, I can tell when it came.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that BMX thing, I've never seen that. And you know, I like to pick up games and LCDs, Johnny. You know, that's one of the things I do pick up a lot of, and I've never seen that. That's really cool. And I'm intrigued how it works. Like,
it's very rare. Very rare.
Exactly.
Rare.
It must be.
We've only got 10 of them, I think.
Only got a case.
We'll sort you out with one, mate.
I mean,
even the Roving Eyes loose, they are selling for 15 quid all day long by themselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's because they're Tommy, isn't it?
They're a packer. That's a packer.
And what's nice about that? They've got the English connection where they're is it Hayes? What was the toy? Yeah. So they've got that English connection with them, which is nice. And it's still on card and it looks pretty mint.
It's one of those toys that you want to open though, because they're that cool when you've got them out.
Yeah.
You give it a wind and watch it walk along. You're like, yes.
Play with it in the bath. Play with it in the bath. I can't even find this Bros book.
You'll find it and it'll be worth a bloody fortune. Did you look
if I was in an ephemera place or like one of these entertainment places where they do all the stuff from the shows, I reckon that's 10-15 quid there all day long.
Easy. Yeah, I reckon those glasses, 3D 1980 vintage glasses of anything. You're talking 10 quid. The Nightmare upon Elm Street ones.
I've got another 10 different magazines upstairs.
I was going to say, I've got a lot. I've got a lot, but I found a lot in one lot, if you know what I mean. Like when I was, so I've got, but it'd be, I don't know if they are. Are they Bros? Have they got Bros on them, or is it just a generic 3D glasses?
I think they might be
generic. If they had Bros on them, then they'll definitely be worth more money, obviously.
The generic.
But even the generic ones, so they one company made loads of those glasses for different comics. Remember the dinosaur comics? Same glasses. Yeah. All of them. It was and those sell for at least 10 quid. I've sold loads of them. They're not like the Nightmare. What I was coming to. They're not like the Nightmare on Elm Street ones. The same Nightmare on Elm Street on the side from the cinema ones.
Yeah.
I love anything 3D.
We've never had a lot on like this anyway. This is great. You know what I mean? We've had some cool lots and different lots, but this is unique. Hopefully they're having a good old bid on it.
We've only got 25. Wow, we got to fly as well. Right, we're not messing around then. Ladies and gentlemen, get your bids in now. I love this lot. I'm straight off the top of my head. If somebody came to me and said, what's that worth? There's got to be 80 to 100 quid there because that Roving Eyes is
20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah.
There's got to be even a toy fair like £10 for that. Prices. How much of the Star Force? I love this lot. How much of the Star Force?
There's something to note there, like five or something. I reckon 5 or 8.
45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and yeah, man. It can't be far. And I think it'll go for a bargain when it will. I love this show. We've still got some great stuff coming up. We've still got Star Wars badges, Rockers. We've got the Turtles lot, which is killer. That is a killer lot.
It was lagging, yeah. It's when we like.
Say that one again.
If you're watching that, you see how it went.
Let's just get you. I'll probably do the Star Wars. I'm going to do these badges next and get them shifted through quick because that's a quick one. I just want to talk about. I have an annoyance with countertop displays that I'll tell you about in a minute when I come to it. We've got The boys on tonight for Forever Retro. So make sure you go over to their page, like their page, subscribe to their YouTube channel. If you are ever in Bradford, go to their shop, check out their auctions, tell them how brilliant they are, all that sort of thing. That's very good. Do that one. Yeah, we're still doing this lot. We're just waiting, and we got to fill some in for a few minutes while the people did. Really?
Let's have a chat.
I love your new room behind you's nice.
Yeah, this is put a lot of time and effort into it, to be honest. A lot of time and effort. I was using the smallest room in the house as a studio and using the biggest room in the house to just come and get into bed, go to sleep, wake up and leave room again. And I'm like, why have I done that? I need to make it into a studio, so I did. Took me bloody ages. But cool. I think I'll do a YouTube like walk around quite soon. Show off my collection, like show what I've got. Yeah.
Cool.
Different kind of video for me. So
Mark's working on one. I like your you like TikTok. I found this and I saw the first videos. I love it. They're really cool. I enjoy them very much. Is it the Yorkshire? Not what's the name? Yorkshire Picker.
Yeah, that's my solo. That's me solo.
I love
and
that.
Then we're Forever Retro.
It's sold, boys. They got a bargain.
Mark does the Forever Retro TikTok.
Yeah, I do the Forever Retro TikTok with my Yorkshire accent. I took your advice last time we were on. You mentioned that.
Oh, we've lost them. Hello.
I know what he's saying. You mentioned.
And now I've gone down.
Oh, yeah.
I go into a different person when I do the TikTok voiceovers.
Yeah, we've got full on TikTok voices, haven't we?
Right, Welsh people, Irish people, and Scottish people not centuries, but decades have been making money out of their accent and the way they talk and their culture. And there's nothing wrong with you doing that, you lads, as well, because people love it. It's a great accent. Right, it's sold. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
A bargain. It's gone, Tony, for 20 quid.
Go on,
Tony. As long as they're going to a good home, that's what matters, isn't it?
Who's the
Tony McDermott?
No. Oh, this is Tony McDermott, but the last lot was it. I don't know if you've ever met Tony McDermott. We got to get him up to a shop. He'll just walk in and buy shelves. It's brilliant.
I think Tony knows him, boys. He's been buying Minder t-shirts off of them.
Yeah.
Wicked.
We was having a chat about their Minder t-shirts yesterday, funny enough. So
we've got to talk about Christmas jumpers in a minute as well, because I love that. Right. Let me get this sold, right? I'm going to slam this up on the screen really quick, right? People will either know what this is and pay 30 quid for it, or it'll go for nothing. We'll see. Okay, cool. Chuck me at the top. I'll do this really quick. So it's one of the counter displays. Return the Jedi. So it's 1986. If I just do it on this way quick for you. Sorry, gentlemen. So it falls down nice. It's cool. It's got a bit of rust on the inside. And then there's some badges in it as well. I dare say people are getting it at Echo Live. Maybe people are getting £2-3 a badge, maybe, because they are vintage. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 badges in there. It's like 24 quid or whatever, £2 each. And there's like Endor images and the Yoda. See that? The green one you like?
The green guy you like?
Vader.
Your dad?
Yeah. So there you go. And it's a nice little box. And that's vintage as you like. And whatever anybody says, that's worth money.
Yeah.
Like, I know all day long that even the boxes on there's a new really good group I found on Facebook called what is that called? And somebody had one on there and he got 45 quid for it. But I dare say,
if I bought that monkey, what I'd do is I'd put something in to fill it, like another empty box inside to bring it up to top level, and I'd try and find a few more badges, just so it looked like you could kind of make it look like a full box then.
I mean, I got 250 of them, yeah. So if you want to do a deal, we could do a deal. I've got nothing.
Yeah, man. I think it'll look cool.
You said about you had all them die-cast starships.
Yeah.
rocking.
There we go.
Uh,
Actually, it would look cool if it looked like it were overflowing with them.
do you know, I mean, I will do it. I'm going to do it because it does look good. This is my problem with shop store displays. Because they're cardboard, you have to a little bit gnarl them to get them to look good.
Yeah.
It's cardboard in it, like by the nature of what they are. That is banging on. And if you do run a shop or got a stall or just like have a display in your house, like Thomas said, just putting more in there and kind of filling it up over time. And they're not expensive, and you can pick up. You see them all the time at toy fairs. So
it's one of those that crosses over as well, isn't it? It could be a Star Wars collector. It could be like your trading card collectors lean towards badges as well. That whole kind of idea of having a full box of trading cards on display, like you're in a shop. That's that kind of thing, isn't it?
I love it. We're not hanging around because there's 2 really good lots coming up. So,
plus, if you grab a black marker pen and a bit of Tipex, change that return into a revenge. You're in money, man. You're cashing in.
Do you know, I've had some of them things. I was always gutted. The most popular Revenge of the Jedi thing that you see is that not Vogue, the other magazine, did a big centerfold.
Right.
Looks amazing, and you see them, and you go, "That's worth that." That says Revenge, and you like proper excited, and then you go on eBay and it's 40 quid. Anyway, what you need is the script with a script in it, the script with Revenge on, sold for like.
Well, I've seen the jackets sell. You know, the production jackets, the MA1 bombers
on set, like film related. That's the killer stuff that goes for $6 million.
You're giving me flashbacks. Oh, dude, I'm getting flashbacks. I once had on my watch list, crew, staff, whatever you call it, like the baseball jacket, like you're talking about, the production team jacket of the first Ninja Turtles movie, and I never bid on it. It only went for like 45 quid or 50 quid, and it was my size as well.
What are you doing? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
PTSD, trauma. I don't want to remember.
So there you go. They're doing stuff. Are we happy?
Yeah, my battery's back.
We need to charge something. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourself. Vic.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
You're not going to a bonfire tonight, Vic?
Nah, no bonfire here, mate.
No.
It's just a normal South London, party, I think, out there. I've no. Anyway, Return of the Jedi. Who's your favourite character? That's a boring question.
No, it's a good question. Who's your favourite character in Return of the Jedi? It's not a boring question.
It's got to be Wicket, hasn't it? It's got to be Wicket.
Wicket.
It's got to be Ewoks.
Jungle is massive.
It's got to be Ewoks.
I'm 81, and as far as I'm concerned, Return of the Jedi is the first Star Wars film I watched.
You look good for 81.
Thank you very much. I do look good for 81. However, the Ewok movies, if I'm serious now, right? I don't care how old you are. If you haven't sat down and watched the Ewok films, there's mental health issues there that we need to treat.
Well, I have problems.
The second one's a bit brutal, but
I love the second one. But yeah, I've had major discussions with my best friend about this, Jay, Johnny. Because I won't accept the sequel trilogy or to have anything to do with it. And I said I'd rather watch the Ewok movies and the holiday special over those, and I do put them over those.
The holiday special is awful. The holiday special is awful, granted. I used to show it one day on the first day of December, and then I wouldn't show it for the rest of December in the shop because I obviously did the run up to Christmas things I would show. But I'm telling you, the Ewok films, standalone canon, they are brilliant.
Well, they're legends now. They're not canon. That's the problem. Disney said no.
Well, the first one is canon.
It's not.
It is
the first
one is canon. Because they did.
No.
It
was canon, not anymore. Because Disney said no.
The cartoon Ewok series is canon.
I don't know about that one, but anyway, I don't want to write about what's canon and what's not. All I know is Disney fucked it up.
Yeah, they did. You mean anything that had a toy line, they've had to make canon. Droids, Ewoks, anything.
No, it all comes under Legends. It's still a part of their overall umbrella of Star Wars, but they call that Legends, and they don't. So, because it's as I was starved of Star Wars in the 90s, I read lots of books. Well, not and all that's been now described as Legends and not canon.
Well, they do it different. Hang on, let's put the voice back screen. They are doing a naughty because all they're doing is they're taking the original text, changing it around a bit, and it's exactly the same story.
Oh yeah, they take the good bits and then put it into their own thing.
Back from a Lego. Right, okay. So back to the Lego fair. It all went good in Camden. It did, yes, it did. Legends, along with droids, Ewoks, and cartoons.
Thank you, Kermit. Sorry, I keep swearing, but that shocked me. £17, absolute bargain.
Right.
Bad.
Close it. Yeah, it's gone. So done. Wicked. You like that? So I'm telling you, that's a good little display. That is. You will like that a lot. I'm very pleased. Right. Stop sharing. Get back on the big screen. How we doing for time? 17 minutes.
It's down there.
We're doing all right, didn't we? We're doing all right. Right. Shall I race through these rockers?
Huh?
Johnny? It's down there.
Just put the rockers up.
Oh, on screen. Down there. Who's down there?
Right. We're going to race through the rockers because your last lot is so massive and I want to give you a lot of time because there's a lot in there.
There's a lot of gear as well, but some really good stuff. Stay tuned, guys, or get other people to tune in now. This is the time to tune in.
Right, rockers, here you go, on card.
Yes.
I'll take out this bag. They're nice, they're right. There's no cracks, there's no dents in the bubble. The cards, your typical, what I call displayed or gigged card.
I want somebody on this.
I wanted this.
I want this for that kid.
You're not allowed. I wasn't allowed to bid last week on Godzilla's.
Well, there has brought. There's a bit of a dog here on his corner, just a little dog here. I dare say sitting out is going to be all right. You've got the standard indentation with the press in the back, so it hasn't been resealed or anything. It's nice, waffling all around the edges. I don't think there's any lifting anywhere or anything at all. You've even got a safety label still on the side. The card is nice, it's clean. There's no lift or anything like that. It's nice. Nobody's cut the token out or anything. They are the rockers. It's them dudes. Discuss.
Disgusted.
Let me share the screen for it, right? Because I don't want to be too long on this one because there's this.
Try to get our kids to come bid on it. Am I allowed to bid on that?
You are here live, so you can't do anything. What you do outside your eyes up to you.
Yeah, tell somebody else.
Our kids would love that.
The code of conduct for the show is what is on that show that night you don't bid for. Feel for me, Ian. I've watched thousands and thousands of pounds worth of toys every week go through and not bidding on none of it. We have seen some stuff you're sitting there and going, that's nice, that. I would have paid twice.
I want that.
Look at the hair. The
hair, yeah. I like
Are we looking at Johnny's hair or their hair? I don't know.
Shawn Michaels looks a little bit like Johnny there.
There's a little. I'm going to do this. I don't know if let me get myself on big screen a minute.
Big screen.
Because I do want to show this.
Yeah.
Around. Hello, Anton. So there's a little. See there, the little dent there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not end of world that though, is it?
I love the good feel. You know when you have the good feel around the check, there's no. Yeah. It's nice. There you go.
Is it a Spanish card?
No, British.
Is it?
British Hasbro. Or American, whichever.
In Spanish though.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Lucio.
So that's a weird card then. Okay, don't even start me in because that's a weird card then. Because I think the
boobs are in
thingy
Spanish.
Cards would say this would be in Spanish, but what do I know?
But that bit's in,
Try logo.
There you go. We're not hanging around on this one.
Logo.
Queenie.
Lucio.
Who's your favourite
Mexico.
wrestler? Just out of interest.
Who's your favourite
What?
wrestler?
Yeah.
Can we have a tag team?
Ultimate
instead?
Warrior.
Can I have a tag team? That's probably Legion of Doom.
Stiff
Ultimate
as-
Warrior. Or Superfly Jimmy Snooker. Or Dragon.
Yeah.
They're mine. Yeah.
What, Jimmy the Steamboat?
Jimmy Steamboat, yeah.
Jimmy Steamboat.
I'd say Legion of Doom, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah.
Not Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Undertaker as well,
I like
though.
Hulk Hogan.
I don't mind Hulk Hogan. Right, I have a big
Hulk
argument with Dan Plastic because arguably I love Ultimate Warrior, but he was a very dangerous wrestler because he was so stiff, like they say. But how could it beat Andre the Giant?
He was stiff, was he?
Yeah, really stiff. That's what they say. No, that's the express names. In 40 years' time, when people Google classic wrestlers, Andre the Giant will come up and people will watch Princess Bride and people will watch the Japanese people running away from him. He's iconic, Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like he's a legend, that man. I don't know, like the stories you read about them, and we do that thing on TikTok. You know, every so often a story will come up about Andre the Giant drinking 56 pints of
The
piss.
stories about his drinking. I was just going to mention the stories about his drinking, like 50 pints or something. It's still,
Yeah,
still
he's a
standing.
machine. The man was a machine, like.
He was the monster in Conan the Destroyer as well. I can't remember what the monster was called.
He was.
He was
and
one.
also-
He was the man in the suit.
yeah, he did loads of films with him and what was the other Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, the French guy. Who was
What,
there.
Luther?
Yeah, they
Luther Igman.
boy, when it came to doing in the 70s and 80s, if you had to be big and on screen.
Yeah, I just got a picture in my mind, an iconic picture because I like me Conan of Conan Destroyer on set, and it's that black guy who's in it, who was a basketball player, and then Schwarzenegger in the middle, and then Andre the Giant on the other side, and they make Schwarzenegger look like Tom Cruise. It's like it looks so silly. Like
This comment is right. Tom is exactly right what he's saying. He was
I agree too, but
however, the 2 minutes of when he did do his run into the ring, running around the ring, doing all that, right?
Yeah.
It
was
was
a show.
Yeah.
It will
oh
be
yeah, it's entertaining.
that high on cocaine, go crazy for 2 minutes.
That's
Well, while we're on
I
that
think
subject, I love the Macho Man Randy Savage. Then, if
Yeah.
we're talking cocaine wrestlers,
yeah.
I mean,
But you got
oh yeah,
you go wind him up and just send him down there. And if he gets to the ring and can't wrestle, it doesn't matter because in the 2 minutes he's taken to get to the ring, he's done everything else everybody else has done.
Yep.
How do you
But
think we
awful
get so
wrestler,
hyped up
you-
for our live stream?
Awful wrestler. Well, close, Callum, you legend. 66 quid, Rockers done. Love it.
brilliant. Well done, Callum.
Well done, Callum.
Nice.
Is that a good price?
You are.
Was that a good price? Has
I
Callum
think
got a
that's-
bargain? That's what I'm asking. I've not had some carded Hasbros for some time, so I'm a bit out of. So I know they were hot a little while back, and everyone was.
It's probably there. I think it's about bang on the money. Maybe a bit more.
I wouldn't have spent
little
that market for Christmas.
Yeah, you say
Put
I've
it that
looked
way.
at eBay. Some of these Rockers cards, if they're nice, they do get 100 quid for them. If they're nice, but the card has to be beautiful. It's all about. We said this before. Condition is everything because you can have the crappiest toy, but if it's in the mintest condition, somebody will go, "Okay, I will pay for it." But the minute they can pull something up on it, anything, a vein, anything in there, it's done then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really. That's why grading, as much as I whinge about it, and we have a right laugh on you, there is times when you go grading is essential. Like, and I understand why they've got an X-ray machine. I understand why they X-ray the inside of the card to see if there's veins inside the card you can't see. I get it all. Especially when it's like 25 grand on a Boba Fett. Anyway, right then, let's get the boys. Right, coming in, sell this. I'm looking forward to this.
Getting down
Come
to
on. This is a good lot, this is. This is
It's a wicked lot.
Right, so it's a Turtles lot.
Turtles.
Turtles bundle. We'll start off with, we've got a lot of
Bloody
No, not that. Get that off.
No, that's Mark's. No, not having that.
So we start off, we've got the, what's this called?
Boat. Sewer boat.
Silver boat with a raft.
With a beta raft.
Yeah, can we see let's do this properly. Has the Raf got a belt on?
Yeah.
No. Oh, he has got a belt on.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not naked Ralph, and it's the right Ralph with the yellow, but it's not the coloured wacky version. Cool. That's
There you
good.
go.
He's got pupils though. Someone's giving him pupils, I think. Yeah, he's got pupils. We might better get them out with a bit of a
Nail
bud.
varnish. Nail varnish.
Cotton bud and nail varnish. I've done it myself, yeah.
So then we've got Cheapskate
With a Mikey Winnow belt.
coming through.
Nice.
With
It
a
has got
flag,
its flag though. It's got its
It's
flag.
got its flag and the shield.
the shield,
Yeah. Does
and
it work?
Mikey.
Pcha!
Works.
Works. What else? Turtle cycle.
Turtle cycle. Nice turtle cycle. That's got shield as well. Put it in here.
Yeah.
It's in the box.
Sewer dragster with a beta Leo riding it. Me.
No pull cord.
What
What else?
else we got?
What else?
Is that the bits from Turtle Cycle there?
Oh, there you go. Turtle cycle. There's the
Beta Donny, and it's got the thing. You just need a new elastic band for the catapult.
Them little
And
bits cost
then-
4 5 quid.
And then no matter, and then Forever Retro fridge magnet
Upside down.
Yeah, fridge bag.
Hey.
This is just
Yeah,
gone up 50 quid.
yes.
Gone up 50 quid.
and a couple of wax packs as well, sealed wax packs
Yeah.
from the first two.
Nice.
They're cool.
And
They're mint, really nice, fresh.
carded Leo.
It's
But
a variant.
Eyes left.
No, it's a variant. He's the one-armed Leo.
he's
His
got
arms
a
come
broken
off.
arm, as you can see there.
He's a hero turtle one as
Am I
well.
pointing at the right
It's like
place? There.
20,
What?
24.
It's popped out.
Yeah.
It's broke inside. Yeah.
Broke inside the.
That's got to
see
be
it
a
in white.
factory error. That has to be a factory error one.
I think it's with time. I think the heat and cold expands the plastic, and sometimes their arms.
I have never seen a turtle. I have
Have you
sold
not?
a lot of turtle. I have never seen a turtle do it in a packet.
Oh, I've seen it before.
Have you? I've
Yeah.
seen legs fall off. But I've never seen the joint. It
They
could
get that.
Yeah.
So is
So,
it the elbow joint? I couldn't see
Yeah,
it very
yeah.
well.
Elbow
Yeah.
joint, yeah.
can I get it on? You see there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see the inside
So
as well. Yeah.
That's the inside
So
there.
the
and then
pin's
the
actually
arm and-
like snapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that couldn't have happened in packet. That
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's fact. I'm just saying.
Or
Yeah,
even his head turns to the sides are
That's
very
a
strange.
factory error. I'm
It
telling
actually
you.
happened. It actually happened. No, it happened after we bought it, didn't it?
Yeah.
It came off
I
after.
don't. I bought this. So this came in the shop, and I valued it not based on it being broken. I didn't even realize it was broken.
So it were either not broken or Mark didn't notice.
Yeah.
But I think it happened afterwards. After
So
we
bear
got
that in mind. You can see there
it popped off.
clearly different.
That's mental.
But it's
I
a pretty
got
cool way
Google
to get a Hero Turtles
I'm
cheap.
on it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
So that's
on
your
it.
Hero Turtles, and you've got. Yep, that's. Is that all the bundle?
No, there's that big thingy, jobby.
Oh, yeah.
If you want
And
to dress up for Halloween? Oh, too late. Too late.
So
There you
New
go.
Year's is coming. You might have a fancy dress party, and that's
Yep.
Hero as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Raphael.
It's,
Bit of a batter
it's
box.
brand new, but the seals come off on it.
Yeah.
The
So-
tapes
And you see it's in there.
tapes died of death, but it was sealed.
It don't fit, so I haven't worn it.
Liar.
I know you
Well,
like
if
it.
it wasn't worn, I will do. As you can see the top there as well. Or is it there? Bit of a. The box is a bit battered, but it's a Raphael costume.
They're all Raff, aren't they?
They're all
Yeah,
Raphael.
they're all Raff, those.
So if you're aged 4 to 10, ideal for you.
Mentally aged 4 to 10,
Yeah.
you can just put it on display.
There you go. That's your turtle bundle.
What does the set include? What the costume?
get-
I think it
Big
gets
set.
one side.
It says on the side. I
Oh,
can't
bad,
read
isn't
it.
In fact, I've got one over there.
Did we get it out?
You could get it out, couldn't we?
Nah, just read it. You don't have to get it out.
Yeah, we get it out. You get a penny. You get a penny. Plastic mask.
Oh wow, look at that.
So it is Ralph. It is red. It looks orange on camera, but it is a red one.
You get a penny apron.
And
And one side? is
one
it?
side,
You
yeah.
get one side with him.
Yeah.
You get-
I'm surprised they could
That's
include
not
the
a
side.
side. That's not a side you've got in there, Mark.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Could I see the back of the? Yep, no worries.
Back of the Leo card. It's a 24 back or 22 back. Which is it? I can never remember, and I'm not counting them.
22 back. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
Bottom corner.
24.
Focus, John, focus. It's unpunched as well. It's a real shame.
Okay, so that is definitely a factory error. So the terminology from a factory error is, and I know it's from Star Wars, is the manufacturer, the producer issues the incorrect material or inappropriate quality control. That is a factory error. And Vic is right with a head turned.
Because that head wouldn't.
I said to
Anyway, have a bargain.
there's something a bit off about the bubble as well. It's like the bubble's melted too much.
I do this. I think that's cool.
So there you go.
Definitely different. I've never seen them.
We'll find Mike.
Okay, let's get
No.
this up.
Go on, throw it in.
How special is that Farmer Mike? Sorry.
I'm jealous of it. That's how special it is.
Very.
I've never had one. Mark got it for a bargain on eBay, and or a bit.
No, Facebook, wasn't it?
What it?
Yeah.
Oh no, Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook for Farmer Mikey. So Farmer Mikey, yeah, it's just one of them figures that I don't know why they produced a Farmer Mikey.
Yeah, but there's lots of turtles. We don't know why they produced. I mean,
They run out of ideas. They run out of ideas.
I mean, they done. You know, they went to sports. They done hip hop ones, didn't they? They done a punk one.
You can get the spot on the hip hop.
Star Trek.
And then the farm. Yeah, Star Trek's a.
Star Trek.
I mean, the latest thing in the new Turtles world, they're doing He-Man Turtles. Has anyone seen that?
Yes.
What the hell is that all about? I'm well confused, and
Nothing.
you know,
I completely distance myself from all
I
that.
grew up in the 90s, and it really, you know, I'm surprised. It's mental. I mean, I grew up in the 80s, but in the 90s, I was doing things I shouldn't, and I didn't even ever think He-Man and Turtles.
That's my favourite crossover.
The Monsters.
That was a good crossover.
That was the Universal Monsters.
Put that big up.
Not in the
Hang on, put that back on big screen. But show me again.
Is that the Mummy?
One of my favourite figures out of my collection.
Yeah, Glow in the Dark. It's amazing.
Proper cool. And it's made me collect the NECA ones as well because I want, I don't know, they're cool. Very, very cool.
Right, gentlemen, where can they find you?
On Facebook, right here.
Yeah, Facebook's easy. TikTok.
At my house. Come to my house.
Website.
We're at my house now.
FeatherRetro.com. You can find us in Bradford. Come to a shop. We've actually got a shop.
Yeah.
Bricks and mortar people. Bricks and mortar. The amount of people I see it on forums going, oh, we want to go places, want to go and see these boys.
Yeah, come see us. If you come see us, we're in West Yorkshire, so
we've had
quite central.
We've had people commute. We've had people commute for like over an hour drive just to come see us.
Yeah.
As well. So it is a cool experience to see people come see us.
You could come see us, and there's a toy shop probably about 45 minutes from us, so you could do a double.
Yeah,
if you ever travelling up Cosmic Toys in Dewsbury.
See it?
Yeah, they have a good toy shop, so you could do a double if you're ever coming up this way. But
going on there?
Going on?
We're always welcoming.
Aaron, get yourself up there. Video, YouTube, saying.
Not making a bill. Huh? Video what?
I've said to Aaron, he needs to get up and do a YouTube video.
Yeah. Come up. Where any YouTubers, anything like that, just come in the shop.
Nice turtle. Bid on it. It's a nice turtle.
It.
So yeah, there's next Sam. We get at Sandown. Have you guys ever been to Sandown?
Nope, it's too far down.
Oh, Bubs, you've got to go. It's like
I like them. They're like me. Where? I'm at Sandown, but if you go to Doncaster, I'm like,
yeah.
Seriously,
Doncaster at Christmas. Are you coming to Doncaster at Christmas?
I've done Doncaster.
You live in Nottingham.
I did them when I lived in London. I'm planning. There's a one in the right at the top of Scotland. I'm thinking about going to as well, but I think there might not many be people there, but I don't care. So Sander next week. Vic is stalling out. Everybody's stalling out. All the usual culprits will be there. Forever Retro are coming down with a suitcase. They've told me in a story.
We went NEC. That were enough of a trek for us, wasn't it?
NEC
that would have quite a drive.
Oh, down south that was it?
Yeah. As far as we go. Can't get past Watford, yeah.
That's my limit. That's all. Johnny knows. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, I go to NEC and then it's like, oh, West.
I was in Dorset Thursday, Nottingham Friday, Camden Saturday.
I think there's at least 2 of you, Johnny, to be honest. I think you've got clones.
Mate, that's what I think. Last week when we done Camden, he said be there at 8 so he can help us set up because it was raining there. What he messaged me at 5 to 8. I've just woken up. I'll let you know what's happening. He got there in 2 hours from Nottingham.
In a 1.1k on us. Nothing.
We were set up by 10:30.
Nothing over top.
Got 7 speeding fines on way and lost his license. 1 points on his license.
Yeah, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Because
He's got the monkey mobile. You've heard of Batmobile?
I just let him walk
Ratmobile.
up the window. Let him walk up the window, and I said, "I'm sorry, officer. Why would you just stop me?" And I sound a little bit disabled, and they kind of let me go. Right, okay. Yes, Sandow's gonna be wicked, Aaron. I wanna.
There's a man with a suitcase.
Yeah.
Badger, how you doing?
Right. Are we done? Somebody's gonna get a bargain.
Yeah.
That's what this show's all about. I tell them before they come on. Yeah, if you're precious, don't come on this show.
Is it a bargain?
Probably. Yes, it's got Ben.
Hey!
Go on, Ben.
Well done, Ben. Ben's got a bargain.
Make sure you tune in for their
Ben's
auctions. Support the shops, right? I know the Sunday night auctions are a bit of fun and everything, but support these small businesses because if we don't, they will go away. People will stop doing it if they can't make money out of it. I'm telling you. God bless you all. We love you.
Catch you soon. Come Sandown, come Camden the week after. Go and see these boys up in Bradford.
Yep.
Make the journey. It's worth going north of the NEC. Trust me. I will get a visa one day.
I'll let you up. Nice one. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah,
Monkey.
cheers for having us. Much appreciated.
We love the exposure. We love the camaraderie. We love coming on. It's good. We want to do it.
Nice. Good having you fellas on. Good luck.
I just think you're sexy.
Yeah. He says that to everyone. Don't feel flattered.
It's not true.
We are, though.
Yeah, you are. But
just like Ross.
Yeah, like Bros.
A good tribute and tell us send you on the oldie parks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, good, lovely people. We're all here next week, but we're here the week after we can. We love you very much. Keep calm, keep collecting. Vic, good night. I love you, boys. Good night.
Love you, boy.
Monkeys Emporium, the coolest vintage toy shop in the universe.